Hey, welcome to day 29. Thank you very much for joining. I've only got one more day left to go on this challenge. Tomorrow is the final day, and today I just want to focus on celebrating your progress. So that's what this video is going to be about. So the journey hasn't been about perfection. I really want to emphasize that. I am more about making things simple. It's been about growth and small, simple wins. So let's take a moment to reflect on how far we've come over this last 30 days or 29 days now. So clean eating isn't just about what you put on your plate or eating the whole foods. It's about how you feel inside and out. And also the hormonal changes that women of our age go through, and how just making small changes to your diet can, I'm not saying it's going to alleviate all of your problems that you face, your hormonal issues, and it's not going to make you feel amazing all of the time. I had to take a day off in between, don't forget, because I wasn't feeling great. And day one of my cycle, I wasn't feeling, you're never going to feel 100% amazing all of the time. And that is one thing I do want to come across on this. Just because you've sorted your diet out and you're still feeling a bit rubbish, you're not expecting to feel, you're not going to feel amazing 100% of the time. And that's just part of it. Nobody feels on top of the world 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Or if they do, I'd like to know what they're on. So over the last 29 days, if you've been following this, you've likely feel some shifts perhaps, whether it's more energy, a clearer mind, and that is definitely one thing that I felt. I'll run through the stats tomorrow. I won't bother bringing them up because I know other people say they don't really, it's not really relevant to them. So that's why I've not been bringing the stats up so much in my 3 weekly run throughs of this, because it's more just been about how I'm actually feeling and being more in tune with my body as well, which is something that I'd forgotten about for maybe the last sort of 8 or 9 months. So it's all about recognizing those changes to yourself as well. Obviously, we're all going through changes at this sort of age, and it's celebrating every small step that you've taken towards feeling better about yourself, things that are within your control, like your diet, like your sleep, and like your exercise. They're all things that are within your control. The progress is progress. It doesn't matter how big or small it is. You've made choices that support your health and your well-being as well, so that's amazing, and that's something to be proud of, and that is something that you're in control of. So no matter how things, you feel like your body's taking itself away and you're going through lots of changes, there are still things that you're in control of. So today, for the challenge that I'd like to go over is, what's one thing that you're proud of today? Think about that. Over the last 29 days, if you've been doing this, or even just today, what's one thing that you're proud of? It could be sticking to the challenge, it could be trying new foods, even just becoming more mindful about what you're eating and how your body reacts to different foods and what that means to you. Write it down or even share it in the comments, and just get to know yourself, get to know what foods that you like and what you don't like, and try sticking to that. And remember, as you're getting older, your body is changing, so that is why things that might have felt amazing to you before don't feel as great now, and that's okay. And I don't want you to feel bad about that. Celebrating those wins as well just helps you reinforce the habits that you've built on. And I want you to remember as well, this isn't about being perfect every single day. It's about showing up for yourself, making choices that make you feel good. You've created some amazing habits if you've been following this along, I'm sure, and you may have created them before anyway. And whether you continue to do this afterwards, or whether it's something that you're just looking at and that you might feel like you want to start, find something that works for you. Find a rhythm that works for you. And know that you've got what it takes as well to keep things going beyond 30 days, even if it's not perfect. And it's just amazing how far that you've come if you've been following along with this challenge, or even if you're just getting started. Just be kinder to yourself. So what's your biggest win for the last 29 days? What's your biggest win from today even? Share it below. I'd love to celebrate with you, and let's inspire each other to keep these healthy habits going. One day to go. I'm looking forward to sharing sort of a debrief of everything and how I felt over the last 30 days tomorrow, and that's the final day, and I can't wait to wrap this up. And keep celebrating yourself, and thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow for the final day in day 30. Thanks for watching.